If you're the parent of someone with cerebral palsy, you're wondering why you've never heard about this. So much of medical practice and surgical practice is determined by a lot of pharmaceuticals. So it's in their advantage to suppress information about these kind of surgeries, even though they work quite well. One more pump is that much more money and a lifelong patient they can make medicines for, right? Many times these kind of pharmaceutical companies will have doctors on their payroll or on their beneficiary list, getting some kind of advantage from them for promoting their products. So again, the doctors will tell you, don't do it, it's not worth it to get the surgery done, you can have this drug or this pump instead. Many times it's not even corruption, but it's actually just that people don't know and they're afraid. You see, you don't have many doctors who will go to a different country like Japan, train with a neurosurgeon, and learn what all these things are and how they work, and then try to give it to people. We've had wonderful results with dorsal rhizotomy. We've had children who can never sit, who now sit, stand, talk. They don't walk, but they can do all the other things. They can show their personality and be happy. We've had children who could not walk well that have achieved standing and walking. They had the capacity, but spasticity was holding them down. We've had children with foot deformities from spasticity and cerebral palsy, where we've done this and they improve and get up and walk and go home. Have we had bad outcomes also? Yes. Some of the cases that have had bad outcomes, where they should have improved, they met all the right criteria, they stayed for rehabilitation, those children who didn't do well often had a degree of fear. And that fear prevented them from getting full function. So there's two cases that come to mind when I think about this. And they did make gains, the hypertonia, spasticity all came down, the deformities went away, but mentally they were so overactive they were afraid. And any stimulus, even that, could make them jump and fall over, even though they were standing and walking. So this is why it's such a gamble. It's not like a pump where you can just put a pump in and gradually reduce the tone and make them stronger in the time frame. Pumps are a good thing. There's nothing wrong with them. It's just a matter of right treatment for the right patient at the right time, and no one really knows that. Because there's so many ifs around it, and this is a permanent procedure that can't be undone. The safest path is to tell a person, I don't know what that is, there's big risks, don't do it. And I understand why our colleagues would not talk about dorsal rhizotomy. For all the good that we've had, all it takes is one delusional parent to make everything not worth doing. And we've faced that before too.